A very good afternoon to one and all. I am Ananya Bichpuriya, a second year engineering student, and the topic I chose to speak on is how can social organization come together to expose mental health and physical abuse on women in Maharashtra. I am not here to analyze the number of harassment on women because number will definitely not help, but the core reasons, solutions and implementations could. So, the very first and most important thing in an individual's life is education. If a woman is educated, then she must be probably stable and financially independent. Also, she must be aware about all the legal authorities which will definitely help her to face any sort of major harassment on her own. Also, girls studied from co-ed school are frequently in contact with males, which makes her aware about how to talk, walk or deal with men. So, social organizations could manipulate parents to admit their daughters in co-ed school. So she could get all sorts of experience, and experience gives you lessons which will make her more confident. Secondly, everyone knows about inspiring women such as Indira Gandhi, Kalpana Chawla, Rani Lakshmibai, etc. But are you aware about an inspiring state? Yes, Meghalaya is where women are the representative of their family. Also there, a mother's name is used as the middle name. Even after marriage, the groom comes leaving his family behind to his in-laws' residence. Basically, women in Meghalaya leads the family. Isn't it something fair? Why always women when it comes to sacrifice? Mutual understanding between men's and women's should be a new normal. Another most important thing is women's shelter home. We all have numerous orphanages and we have numerous old age homes too. But we need more women's shelter home in order to decrease the number of harassment on homeless women. Our victory will be when she'll not think twice before leaving her home or her in-laws whenever she'll feel helpless. Another thing is women in rural area are still not aware about the government schemes and employment schemes for women's welfare. So social organization could make sure that these schemes should be explained and conveyed properly to all the women out there. Also, social organizations work for all kind of inappropriate causes. What we can do is to request the government to make these kind of organizations legal, so they may work with more power and we could just change the nation by being united. Even unity between social organizations is a necessity. If our aim is the same, then nothing more matters. Lastly, I would like to conclude with one of my poetry on society where women are taken for granted. जिसका एहसान जिसने जन्म दिया उसी का एहसान भुला दिया, जिसने बनाकर दी गर्म रोटी क्या पता था उसी की सोच निकलेगी छोटी। बेटी है, छोटी है, पतली है या मोटी है, तुम क्या जानो वो कितना सहती है। थोड़ा आगे क्या बढ़ गई, काबिल क्या बन गई, पर तुमने इसे काबिलियत कभी नहीं मानी। एक दिन आएगा जब तुम देखोगे एक नारी की मर्दानी। समय है अभी भी बदल दो अपना इरादा, मर्द होना तो क्यों नहीं दिखाते मर्यादा। थैंक यू फॉर योर पेशेंस लिसनिंग। जय हिंद।